Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about something very interesting, something life-changing, something life-altering for a rapper named David. We've all never heard of David before until we start seeing commentary videos pop up on our YouTube feed talking about how this guy just murdered a person. This situation has a lot of things going around, right? A lot of people are saying David for sure did this because of the platitude of evidence that has been brought forth by the internet intelligence, the CIA of chronically online individuals. We have videos of David being on stream with this girl and the girl literally saying that there was, grape going on.
I media trained you.
No, you didn't.
That's controversial.
It's controversial of raping kids.
Really good.
Okay,
It's
bye.
been a good one. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh my. Delete everything. Delete.
So obviously, after that clip, people found that clip. Now David is being canceled and exposed because of people bringing up this stuff, and that stood out to me when I saw in Fantano's video, when I saw in Jamari's video, right, that he was literally doing that. He knew what was going on. He said she was media trained, and then to figure out that this girl would ultimately end up in the back of his own Tesla dead. And this girl is 15. They've been dating for at least 2 years and he's 20. So this guy was 18. He was an adult going out with this basically 13, 12-year-old girl. And that adds a lot of complexity to the issue. That adds a lot of oomph to it, which is why the commentators are commentating. I am one of them as well. I would take it on the forehead. Now, throughout all of this discussion, right, we are getting more and more evidence. It's not just videos like that, right? As these evidence come in, we need a response from the authorities, right? We need the police to be involved in this. The only issue is they really can't do anything to David.
Why hasn't David been brought in at least for questioning? Law enforcement doesn't have the answers they want in order to be able to confront or question David, especially without an autopsy report as to the cause and manner of death.
Right, David has actually been seen online. This guy has been playing Fortnite. Streamers are talking about how this guy is in their streams, bro.
David was in the viewer list on my stream and he just unfollowed me on Twitch. Is that, that's fucking creepy, no?
Like, you don't do that when you just murdered someone. Even if he knew this person, right? If he wasn't guilty of the quote-unquote M, right, he would be mad, he will be sad, he will show some remorse, but he's not showing any of that. I don't know all the information. I'm not just gonna sit here and poop on David, but this guy is not showing that he's sad for this person that he cared about so much. He was sneaking this chick into concerts. He was literally making songs about this girl, writing about her, literally talking about I would break the law for us to be together type shit, bro.
About the love when I'm with you, 'cause I be breaking it all the time. And I don't really mean to cause no issue, but I need you to know, I need you to know.
Obviously, you can make your lyrics however you want, all right? I'm not the internet cop. I'm not perfect in my own way. The things I wouldn't do is date a 13-year-old, okay? They gotta be at least 18 for your boy. God, bro, I'm gonna come. I have a job, bro. Please do not cancel me. All right, I'm just yapping, bro. But I wouldn't do a lot of the things that David has been doing. I see, right, the persona that he wants to play. I see the kind of image that he wants to build for himself on the internet. He wants to have this anime, weird, but like touchy kind of vibe. He's out there. His nails are painted. He's a manga type of guy.
I'm really big into anime and I'm really big into manga. And I wanted to make my own manga series at one point, and a big part of that manga was an evil version of me.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with wanting to make your own manga if you have money or being really into anime, right? But when you start to put yourself into it, people can really look at that and then judge you. Pretty, credibly and acceptably judge you based on your personality that you're trying to transfer to a fantasy. This is something that you're possibly into, which will lead to the next parts of this video.
Named Tommy, which means pain in Japanese. The story of the manga went like I was a detective and there was an evil version of myself that would kind of come out at random moments, kind of like Fight Club with Tyler Durden, and he would commit the crimes that I would have to solve as the detective. So like when I was as the detective, I'd be like solving murders that I'm committing myself.
He's solving murders, people, that he is committing himself, right? And this girl has been around David for a while now. This girl is dead. She's using David's Tesla. David doesn't care at all. He's playing Fortnite. He's doing all these things while things are going on. He didn't even cancel his show when they first heard about this person in his car. Like, it wasn't that shocking to him. This is all pushing me towards the path that this guy is a psychopath, and the video we just watched is just a prelude. It's just a little glimpse into his understanding, into his fantasy world. To add more onto this as well, right? People somehow, the internet detectives, y'all, I'm telling you guys, there are people that wake up in the morning, research celebrities, and that's their job, bro. That's all these guys do. Grab coffee and sit there and research David, bro. These people actually figure out or found a video of David cleaning some shoes that belongs to this person, Celeste, the girl that is dead in this situation. That is very much pointing towards the fact that bro probably did something horrible to this girl. David's gonna go to prison. He's probably gonna go in there for life. Multiple charges are gonna be placed on him, and this is the end of his music career. But all these things are obviously allegations. They're not, boom, don't sue me. It's sad that this is what we're coming into. This guy would have been very successful. He would have gone places in life. This girl could have been a huge individual one day, right? She had her whole future in front of her, man. She was 13, 14, 15, around this rapper. Like, what are you, why were you, I'm thinking about the parents here. I'm thinking about all these things, the situation that she was in. She shouldn't have been in that situation. Her future shouldn't have been taken away from her like this. She shouldn't have been in the back of a Tesla. That is disrespectful. Her parents, her family, they're mourning her right now. All my hate towards David, like, there is purposeful towards you. I don't know what songs you make. I honestly don't care. I'm too employed for most of these things. Guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, man. Without further ado, love you guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.
That's her in my classroom in front of